Hello, good evening to everyone who is watching. I have an update of what's been happening quite recently. Nothing bad, it's all good news. It's just that since I've been trying, well, first thing, right, I'm going to tell you a story. Right, one time, right, when I was in my, well, from 39 to 41, to 42, I tried to learn how to knit. I knew how to knit. I did make a few things, but not many. As time, went on, I did other things, right? But now, I've decided to try something new. And I didn't realise that I thought it was hard, difficult to learn. Now, as I've been learning to do it myself, no one taught me how to do this, but I managed to actually learn how to use a loom, right? They all come in different shapes and sizes, from rectangle to like this here. Right now, right, that I'm making, right, I'm making a snood. It's not the right time, because we're now in the middle of summertime. So I thought I'll have a go of learning how to make them. And I've been ever so good, right? So right now, so far, I've been making like hats, fingerless gloves, so far, and a snood. I have made one for my fiance, right, and she loves it very much, because there has that like. So I know that, right, they're all different colour sizes. That's a snood I'm making. I've got 4 circle looms, all different, like the one I have, right, to make socks is yellow. So anything from very small, from socks to fingers, gloves and that, right, that's yellow. And then the green one I make, right, is for that's the one I'm using right now. You can make snoods and that and number of things which I found out. The blue one, you can use it. So if you were to make a hat for a young boy, like, right, because you see, because as they grow up, right, so they have hats, right, which I've been making, right, a little smaller than an almost adult, size. And then the purple one, and then right, so the purple one is what I'm using to make right now is a hat for a neighbour, right, who lives nearby, but I'm not gonna say her name or where she's from and that, right, which is relevant because that's between me and right, so I've been learning to make these things, right. There are more to come because I've ordered a peg loom, which is quite long. It's a medium-sized one, so I'm gonna try and learn how to make some rugs, mats, and all sorts. Like someone says about trying to make a bath towel, or we call it, or not a bath mat, right? I say a bath, not a bath towel, a bath mat, right? So that's another stage for me to learn. So these are guys. So I'm gonna show you right now. If you bear with me a moment. Hang on. So these, what I've been wearing. So I have wool from a different. So on the moment, right, I've been learning how to make a headband, right, and I know that once a year, there's a thing called Autistic Awareness Week, so I thought I'll have a go on how to learn to make some, right. I've made some very colourful ones, which I'll show you. It's not quite finished yet because there's been much stitching to do, but that's what I made. So, and if you want to know how, So they do fit, and they're very comfortable, very soft. And this is the wool I've been using to make them with. I don't know how long the wool is entirely, but it goes on. You know, you can make, two. Maybe you can maybe just make about one or two, about two, I think, if you're lucky. This is one of the hats that I made. That's one of them. I've made 3, right? Where's the other one? Oh, here we are. So this is one of them, right? I made a pom pom for that as well. So to make a pom pom, it's ever so easy, right? All you need, right, is wool. So you hold half in your hand and you wrap it around so many times until you have enough. Say about 24 times, I think. I think between 25 to 30 times. You put on the ground and you cut an extra piece of the same of the same wool, you know, the same fabric, and then you tie that right, to make sure it stays still. So and after that, all you need to do then, right, is to cut the side and trim it down to the level, and that's your pom pom. At the moment, the only thing I gotta do now is to learn, right, is how to sew the pom pom onto the hat. I've not quite mastered that yet, but I've been watching about how to do it, and I can't seem to find the pom pom right now. Oh, here we are. I found it. Here we are. So that's the pom pom, and it don't like a pom pom, as you can say, because it's just like rags, you know, of wool. But it has been tied up and cut, as you can tell. All I could do, right, is sew it onto this hat. It looks like a hat you may wear at around like autumn time or Halloween, you know, when it's cold. If it, you know, but well, as I say, weather change time to time. We can't always predict what the weather like, you know, things after another. So we should hopefully, right. So this is what I've been making so far. But I have made some fingers gloves. That's one of them. I can't see if it's right. I don't know if it's my right hand or the left hand. But I'll show you a demonstration. Just give me a moment. So as you can so like that. That's a fingerless glove. That's for the right hand. That one. I have made 3 more, but they haven't been quite, you know, finished yet. So at the moment, when my peg loom arrives, I'm gonna try and learn how to make some bath mats and some other things as well on top. So that's the update to what I've been doing so far. This is the only first time I've taught myself how to learn how to weave. That's what it's called. So I've been learning how to weave on a loom. So looms are different, so you can get circle ones. So so that's the smallest one you can get, and then that's the blue one. So it won't fit my head right because it's so small anyway. But if it might fit like you know, a child's size head, you know, it depends on the size of the hat. This is a hat that I'm already making for someone. It's not for me though, so don't, you know, because it's pink, right? But that's, so as you can tell how it's doing. And then also and then the largest one is the green one, that one. So at the moment I'm weaving a snood for someone. So there you go. So if you have a request about ideas you think you'd like to learn to make, you can write it in the comments anyway, and I will. So that's so for tonight. So I'll keep you up to date about what I'm doing, and I'll say good night. And I'll see you later. Bye.